People of Reddit, are you aware of the YouTube channels who take screenshots of popular Reddit posts, put a text-to-speech voiceover on them and get millions of views? If so, what are your opinions on them? They've slowly downgraded in question quality to something like "What is your NSFW la sexy accident?" involving la sexy sex. I like Reddit aliens sounds like a real person and he normally covers out their topics. Some of them are good and have nice reactions, but mostly it's stupid. Edit. However, a lot of people don't use Reddit and maybe that bring them to us. Recap at Reddit. Sorrow TV does it pretty well. Emo. The others with just text-to-speech voices are a different story. The text-to-speech ones are so annoying. The humans who spend a couple of hours making quality content are good though. I mean, it's the same as us taking screenshots of tweets and posting them here, I guess. I have a reading disorder, so they help on that side. I'm able to just put them on in the background while I play video game. It's nice. I only really like the text-to-speech ones though, because the ones with people reading it try to give an extra flair that they don't need, since I'm really just in it for the content of the Reddit post. I do dislike how they make so much money off of them though for so little effort. I found out about Reddit from those videos. I hate the text-to-speech auto voice though. I found out about them because my most upvoted comment ever made it on one, and the person messaged me to tell me. Also sent me a link. I guess it's kinda neat. Not my kind of content, but its existence doesn't bother me. One YouTuber's videos, one topic at a time, actually got me to recently check out Reddit, so I'm perfectly fine with theme this year. I listen to them when I'm driving. Screen off. Of course. I work a regular job and have my own business in the side, plus I am working on my bachelor's degree. I don't have time to be on Reddit unless I'm pooping. Spoilers. Edit. For those asking how it went, I appreciate the concern. Fairly easy. No splashing. No overstretching. Didn't even have to push. Overall, 7/10. They're actually how I decided to use Reddit. At first I was like, there's a lot of quality content in these videos, and then I realized that the videos were getting cookie cutter and boring. So I went straight to the source. I had been aware of Reddit forever, but had never tried using it. A few are great. Shout out Art, Suithouse, Sorrow TV, Marshall does stuff, but their thing is less dependent on the posts than the jokes that get spun off themes. You're the ones that just read the posts. Or worse, the fucking TTS aren't worth my time. All I have to say is, hi YouTube. I've talked about this on a Silmar thread, but I think it's weird, especially since I've had a lot of my comments on them that I was not aware of. In the past, people used to reach out to me asking for permission to feature my comment on their YouTube channel. For example, Top 15s, with almost 3.5 million subscribers, was one of them this year. I'm totally okay with that because they asked and they would send me a link later on to the video so I can check out how they used my comment. Usually these channels make some sort of effort to make the comments come alive using stock videos, animations, and a great voice to read theme this year. Now people just rip threads and use text-to-speech to say all the top comments with absolutely no effort at all. I don't care for that at all. If you're going to take other people's comments without permission, then at least show some effort. But then again, Instagram meme pages have been doing this for years now, and people make a living doing this because it's so easy. What's even weirder is some people have bots or alt accounts that message you after the fact saying something like, hey, check it out, you're in this video, totally awesome, making it seem like random Redditor reaching out on that saw you. But it's not. I know because I've received the same message 4 times from different accounts linking to the same YouTube channel they're trying to grow. I took a screenshot, the last time something like this happened. But to be fair to this guy, he did say he would delete it fast. But who knows if that's true, since they were using 2 throwaway accounts. I don't really mind it until at the end, where the voice usually says, "You have been visited by blank. Like and subscribe for blank." I literally joined Reddit because those stories interested me. I enjoy r/'s videos, because a lot of them cover subs I don't frequent. The actual text-to-speech ones, though, bug the hell out of me. I find text-to-speech jarring and annoying. And if you couldn't even be bothered to read it yourself, it's a blatant cash grab. The human ones are what got me to get back into Reddit, LMAO. But the text-to-speech ones are super annoying. I tend to ignore those. I fucking hate those voices. It's lazy, low-quality content. Exactly what people love on YouTube. I really have a deep hate for the monsieur. They just take someone else's work, post, lazily put a text-to-speech, and boom, monsieur viral. Money. They get money for doing absolutely nothing. They're not content creators. They are content thieves. The ones where there's text-to-speech is annoying and the person who uploaded the video are super lazy. On the other hand, the creators who read the Reddit posts and comments with a real voice are quite nice. I like to do something else while I'm doing something else. Of those who actually use their real voice, I Lyle MK, RMK, and Oz Media. I think it's incredibly lazy and uncreative. Absolute trash and low effort. I like them because I'm much more of an auditory person than a visual person. I absorb information at a much better rate through hearing it than reading it. That doesn't mean I can't read. These days I've been trying to read AskReddit more than view those videos, as reading is still a hobby I enjoy, but I will occasionally use them as something to listen to while gaming or performing chores. Long story short, fuck the monsieur. It's oversaturated, low-effort content. At least use your own voice, and try to add something to the discussion. Nobody wants a faceless robot reading random articles. It adds nothing of value. I could make an hour-long video like that in under an hour. It's just dumb. They're like those old reaction videos but with somehow less reaction. The ones that at least use their own voices like Sorrow TV and Suit House are pretty funny. But the thousands of generic ones ruin a genre with decent potential. One time I did a TIFU that got gold on an old account. A guy messaged me and actually asked my permission to use my story in a video. I thought that was pretty cool. I actually kind of enjoyed these. I like to play them in the background while I do chores or work on projects. So much wasted creative energy. Too bad these folks will never rise to their true potential. Just another batch of coattail writers. Dilettante wannabes devoid of substance. My kids recognized the story of me meeting their mom when one of those channels read my post out. Definitely a bit surreal having mine on Reddit, using kids hearing my post read out on the living room TV. I thought people reacting to things like trailers or songs was the lowest common denominator of YouTube content. But this takes the cake. How's this any different than screenshots of tweets posted to Reddit with nothing titles? I can't listen to the text-to-speech ones like nails on a chalkboard. I do enjoy listening to the humans that actually read them though. The people I watch ask the ops permission before using their stories and comments. I'm absolutely fine with them. I'm here because of the monsieur. They are a great time waster and I discovered quite a bunch of subreddits because of those videos. I've even been in one of them. I see no harm really. I like to watch them to fall asleep to. Some of them are pretty interesting. I don't mind the text-to-speech voice. They're lazy, low-effort attempts at YouTube stardom. but due the reading of many a post and comment string on Reddit that I either missed or was too lazy to read for myself, plus it kinda reflects the lazy, low-effort reposting nature of Reddit itself. So yeah, overall I don't mind much. I prefer actual human voices over robotic voices. Also, I bet YouTubers who only upload those kinds of videos are going to freak out after seeing this post. I fucking hate themes. They use absolutely no discretion whatsoever and only want to make money. One of them took comments from a post called, "What was the most hurtful thing someone has ever said to you?" Which is not something to make money off of. They took my comment about something that was one of the most traumatic moments in my life without giving a damn about me is now making money off it. I didn't even know they did this until I started getting a bunch of private messages on Reddit one day regarding the comment that I made a few months prior. I started asking people why they were randomly messaging me and they pointed me to the video. I tried to get the guy who made the video to take it out of the video because it's not something I want out there without my prior approval, and they basically laughed, said they were enjoying making money off of me, and pointed me to some page on Reddit that said, "Comments made belong to Reddit once they are posted." Not the person who posted theme is here, so I can't even delete it now. I should have been more careful. I know, things on the internet tend to stay on the internet. I still get comments from people trying to comfort me about it and pry into my life. I've even gotten a few really creepy private messages from guys who are like, "I'll make you feel better, baby," which is all the more traumatic and fucking creepy. Fuck those YouTube channels. I hope they rot. I actually watch Themeisure. I like listening to the robotic voice read some texts. And I have occasionally seen some of my own stories told on those sites. I don't really care about them, but I'm always happy when I see one of my own posts. I enjoy the ones that target questions from years ago that I'll likely never find. It's usually quite entertaining and interesting. I've had an AskReddit question stolen for this purpose before. I found it kinda cool that someone cared enough about something I said to steal it. But they still are lazy losers. I don't mind them cause they montage the best content without me having to find it. I am jealous I didn't think of it first. I'm almost certain this thread will be on one or multiple of these channels. If so, hi. I'm fine with it. They brought me to Reddit, so I can't hate them.